Hello and welcome to Matt's World. Nitro cold brew cheers. I apologize that I didn't have a YouTube video for you to indulge in last week, but as I mentioned from my very first installment of Matt's World, I am going to post as consistently as I can, obviously. I love doing this, but some weeks are just a little busier and a little more anxiety inducing than others. So last week was one of those, but we're back. We're here. I'm at my mom's house in her front garden area. It's hot AF here in LA today, but we got nitro cold brew. A couple things on my mind because we haven't spoken in a while. Do you mind if I indulge you in a couple things that are going on in my mind? Number one, I've been thinking a lot about productivity. I've been trying to redefine what productivity means to me. Right now, the narrative in my mind is, oh, if you don't have back-to-back Zoom calls and overwhelming amount of things on your calendar, you are not productive. If you are not completely and utterly depleted and exhausted by the time you go to bed, you are not productive. Which is so crazy that this is the narrative that we all tell ourselves. I'm sure you relate to this as well. But I read something from one of my favorite Substack writers, Sari Azut, in her newsletter called Check Your Pulse, which what a great name for a newsletter, am I right? She was saying that productivity to her now is slower, intentional work. Actually carving out time to fucking think. To think about everything else that you're doing in the day. To actually have time to be mindful about tasks and about projects and giving yourselves allotted time to be creative. So for instance, this morning, I put the alarm on for 7 a.m. I usually like to wake up, do my morning routine, work out before I start work, and couldn't get out of bed. Couldn't do it. Just one of those days, couldn't do it. I snoozed until 9 a.m., which is very rare for me. I started to judge myself and shame spiral, and I said, oh my God, I'm not gonna have my morning routine. I'm not gonna do this, so therefore my day is not gonna be productive. The day is shot. Whereas then I stopped and I was like, no. We have redefined productivity. We have redefined what it looks like in our minds. And I realized that sleeping in for today was productive. Every day is gonna look different in terms of productivity. And sleeping in today was what I needed. In order to set myself up for success for the rest of the day, I needed that extra 2 hours of sleep. Just forgive yourself if there are moments like that. I think I get into a very overthinking, judgmental, shame spirally place. And let's just forgive ourselves. Let's accept that every day doesn't have to look the same, right? And some days our energy levels are just different. We're fucking human. Guys, we're human. We're not robots. Why do we operate like robots? It's like really weird, right? All right, so that's one thing I've been thinking about. Number two, micro self-care tasks. When we think of self-care, it's usually in a macro sense. It's usually in big, sweeping activities that are very time consuming. Let's say therapy, 1 hour, working out, 1 hour, meal prepping. All of these tasks that seem so much larger and can feel daunting sometimes, right? Like you have an hour to kill. Should you journal and meditate, or are you gonna watch Grey's Anatomy? It's a hard decision. I was reading about this phenomenon called micro self-tasks, where you kind of break down the larger self-care task into mini increments and things that you can sprinkle in throughout your day so that you feel like you are taking care of yourself, but it doesn't have to be this daunting 1 hour commitment. So things like making yourself a cup of tea, doing one stretch, just getting up and doing one stretch, walk around the block, couple deep breaths instead of a full meditation, just literally a deep breath. That's a micro self task. Just kind of thinking in terms of that, because we shouldn't be going our whole days only doing one larger self-care task either at the beginning or the end of the day. Why not be sprinkling them in throughout the whole day? And well, thank you for coming to my TED Talk. This is Mads Philosophy Hour, Mads Philosophy Coffee Corner. Let me know if you want this to be a recurring segment. Today is actually very exciting. Scout and I are doing our first podcast in-person guest interview. We're having YouTube sensation Alisha Marie and her sister Nichole. They just came out with a apparel line called Parallel Apparel, and we are talking to them in a studio. I don't think you understand how big of a deal this is. Like, we have not talked to a guest on the podcast for over a year. I'll show you some clip from the recording so you can kind of get a little sense, and then you can listen to the rest of the episode on OK Sis when it drops. So make sure you're subscribed to OK Sis, because that's kind of weird if you're not and you're watching this. So all right, I love you.
Totally. After I had my burnout moment, I'm not kidding, you can Google burnout YouTuber, my face will pop up. It's like about it because it is really important. And
sure.
half of the reason was I was coming up on my 10-year anniversary of making my YouTube channel, and I was not excited. It took, you know, that little freak out moment to realize, okay, I need to stop having so much worth in these views, because at the time I would only do a video if it would do well. Like, what would do well? What would get more views? But people would watch, but are they actually caring about me, you know?
Good morning! Good morning, guys! It is Friday. As I told you yesterday, and as you probably saw, we did our first in-person guest recording for OK Sis in over a year. It was delightful. The studio was impeccable. We felt like professional podcasters. It was also so amazing to have, you know, YouTuber sensation Alisha Marie gracing us, Mad's World, with her YouTube expertise. Her and her sister were so amazing. Ashley, Nichole, both of them are just, there's a lot of sisterly vibes. You know, we love the sisterly vibes over there at OK Sis. Now today it is Friday and I'm working a little bit. Again, slept in. What's going on with me? I usually am a early riser, early bird, love the mornings. I have not been able to get out of bed, but you know what? We are accepting, we are honoring the space that we're in, and we're realizing that sometimes we need some more sleep and rest. I watched so much Grey's Anatomy last night. If people laugh when I'm posting updates, I'm freaking out about what's happening in Grey's Anatomy because they're like, you're literally 10 years too late. And I'm like, I understand. But I'm going through all of these emotions for the first time, so bear with me. I'm on season 11, and if you know about Grey's Anatomy, you know what happens in season 11. I know what happens because it was spoiled for me, but I don't know when it's happening. The anxiety is very high because it could happen at any moment. You know what I'm talking about. And my heart is gonna break, and I'm gonna need a full-on wellness check. I'm gonna need people to check up on me. I'm gonna be very depressed when it gets to that episode. That's where I'm at in terms of my TV watching experience. I booked an indoor cycling class. That is a big fucking deal, okay? I went to Soul Cycle outdoors, which was delightful. I actually, delightful is the word of the hour, I see. In LA, you don't need to wear masks anymore. I'm gonna go inside to a cycling studio and work out inside. There's just so many emotions running through my brain, and I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Back to coffee and back to work. Oh my God, the shadow. This is a shadow. This is not actually my boob, and it makes it look like it's protruding. Oy vey. I'm in the parking lot of Soul Cycle West Hollywood. Is there anything better than driving while blasting Taylor Swift? Getaway Car is just the perfect driving blasting song. I said what I said. Hi. This angle. Okay, we did it, guys. We went to Soul Cycle. Now, we've showered, we've done the hair. I am going to Brett's house for Shabbat. We are going to be eating Triple Beam Pizza, which is Nancy Silverton's fast pizza shop. There's two here in Los Angeles, Highland Park and Echo Park. Some of the best dang pizza I've ever had, okay? We're gonna do that, watch a movie, probably Lady Bird, probably some Lady Bird action. We're also going to drink some more natural wine because it's what we do. Again, we're adults and we drink sustainable wine, okay? Does the apartment consent to being in the YouTube?
Yeah, but not my hair.
Also, are you an influencer now? I can't. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is like a pile. If you haven't seen a pile of pizza like this.
Oh wow.
Shabbat Shalom lighting. Cheers! Oh my God, your nail. Wait. When you do the zoom in, wait, let me do it to your finger. There it is.
Oh yeah, look at that reverse French tip.
Anyways, I told you we were gonna watch Lady Bird, but we just realized that working moms. Also, I didn't realize it was working moms. Wait, did anyone realize that it was called working moms? Goodbye, Shabbat Shalom. We ended up watching the Kardashian series finale with Andy Cohen. And Brett had these butterscotch seized candy lollipops, which I used to eat when I was a little turd. Brett said, "Do you want a chocolate nugget?" And I said, "Do you mean nougat. N-O-U-G-A-T. And she made fun of me profusely. The vlog is a safe space for you. Explain why you think nougat is not correct. Wait, you have to go like this. You have to go like this to focus it. Do it. No, go. Okay, put it and then put your hand behind it. No.
Freezing. Okay, now you take it apart and say, now say why.
Oh, I'm great. I'm great. What?
This is why.
Yeah, this is why you're there. It is. Okay. Nugget. So it does spell nugget on this chocolate, which I think is incorrect. I believe that this.
You have an argument, given that that's what Hershey's.
So, what's a nougat? A nougat.
It's like a yogurt, honey, nut bar.
Yogurt? Nut bar? No way.
A nougat is a candy made from sugar or honey, nuts, and egg white.
Oh wait, sugar or honey nuts. So sugar. This is made from sugar. This is a nougat.
Egg whites in this. It is a chocolate Hershey's bar.
Or. The main word here is or.
No, the egg whites is not optional. And egg white.
What's like an almond joy? That's a nougat.
Is almond? I'm just not trusting this anymore.
What's a nougat? I think a nougat has to have chocolate.
It has to have egg white, nuts,
and egg white,
or fruit, and egg white.
We're gonna go eat our nuggets. Our chocolate nougats. Okay, goodbye. Good morning. It is Saturday. So the girls' night in was successful. We ate a lot of pizza and drank a lot of wine, which to me constitutes a successful GNI. Let me show you all my beverages that I have here. There's a lot happening here. We have water in the ginormous mason jar. We got chlorophyll in the smaller mason jar. And we got Chamberlain coffee with Vital Proteins collagen vanilla creamer. So let's have a little chat. If you've ever drank straight chlorophyll, like from Sakara, I used to have theirs. It is like drinking dirt, okay? All right, what's on the agenda today? So Lauren and I, we usually do CAMBER work on Saturdays. She's gonna be coming over here in a couple hours and we'll do some CAMBER work. And then tomorrow I am going to be going to San Diego because it is Father's Day and we must celebrate the fathers. What can you do today that's just one little micro step? Doesn't have to be, I'm all about the micro. This video, all about the micro steps. Try to, break down all of your bigger tasks and goals into micro, bite-size, manageable things. And I promise you, if you just do one of those a day, you'll get there. And again, I also have been thinking a lot about, it's not a race. Like, especially with entrepreneurs, I feel like there's this narrative that you need to be the fastest, you need to be the first one to get there. Whereas, why not just take it slow or take it at a slower pace and ensure quality, ensure both quality of life as well as quality of product. Taking one micro step every day is enough, right? Like, why are we rushing? I am being so philosophical. I should be a philosopher mad. Has a good ring to it for sure. All right, enough philosophy for me today. Goodbye from me and all my beverages. Hello, welcome to the CAMBER workday. Trying the new Alfred feature drink, which is an iced honey rose matcha latte. That is a lot of words and descriptors. Alfred has teamed up with Cuties LA to offer their signature sweet and floral matcha latte made with rosewater, wildflower honey, and topped with flowers. Cuties is a Black and queer owned virtual community space serving LA's LGBTQIA+ community. I'll tag them here so you guys can follow them. They're super cute on Instagram. If you live in LA and have been to Saffron and Rose, this tastes like their rose ice cream.
Oh my god. The rose is...
It's very prominent. This is wild.
That's like
too good to be true. Like everything in one with the matcha, the rose, and it's not too sweet.
It's really sweet.
It's sweet, but I expected it to be like overpowering.
Alfred,
Highly
good job.
recommend.
All right, we're gonna get back to our Camber work day. It's the first time we've seen each other in a long time.
Really long time.
So
Too long.
we gotta get to work. Okay, hello, we are here in Coronado. Here's Luke and here's Caroline. I'm sitting in the back. Hi. Good for you, I guess you moved on really easily. I'm gonna literally vomit. That was delightful. Look at us. Look at us. I know, Luke. Do you consent to being on the YouTube?
I consent.
Yay.
We're here.
We're here.
It's Pride Month. Happy Pride Month.
Happy Pride Month.
Gay rights.
Hashtag gay rights. Just start screaming that around Coronado. It's a perfect audience, you know?
I mean,
oh, all right. Gotta go. There is no better thing to put in your mouth than this white sauce.
We're ready. Flip it around.
Welcome to our garden. As we enter this paradise, over here to your left is our grove.
Our what?
Our fruit grove.
Fruit grove.
This is our fruit that we have Meyer lemons, navel oranges, beautiful lemons over there that are tart, and beyond there on the lower 40 are the limes.
Okay, we need to get closer to these things because it all looks like bushes.
Yes, they are bushes.
Okay, wait, I need to get in front of you because I'm looking at your back.
Here we have one of the local farmers that comes here and
one of the local farmers.
this is one of our beautiful sunflowers. Mind you, this will give us absolutely no food. I am a connoisseur of heirloom tomatoes.
I know, there's a plethora here.
There's a what?
A plethora.
A plethora. And I think I also have a gopher down there. See the hole? I don't know how he came. And if you go inside here,
oh yeah,
you
look
will
at that.
find,
Look at
no,
that.
that's not ripe yet.
Oh, sorry.
The red ones are the ripe ones.
Beautiful.
Over on this side of the river, we have over here a whole bunch of stuff growing. Cucumbers. Beans. Look at the beans. Now,
Oh, yeah.
in our part of the world, our beans are purple. Here's a purple bean.
Here's a purple bean.
Purple bean.
That's a bean?
Yeah. Why don't you try one of our beans? Hold
Okay.
on, let me make sure it's clean.
Okay.
Okay, it's
Taste
clean.
test straight from the garden. Hey!
Oh, it's delicious.
Okay.
Taste test straight from the garden.
It's actually delicious.
And
Oh, wow.
It's really good.
see this cucumber?
That looks like a chode.
Yeah.
Do you,
And over here
do
we
you
have
guys know what chodes are?
Yeah.
No.
But these are lettuces.
What is it, Joe?
Toad.
It means a penis that is larger in width than it is in height.
Oh, it's a toad.
Oh, bok choy.
Just picked to cook for our dinner tonight.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, one of the local farmers picking the bok choy.
Over here we have our purple basil.
Oh, I
This-
didn't know
thi-
basil could be purple.
This over here is a Japanese eggplant. The Japanese plants are very shy. That's why they're
Oh.
surrounded by the other plants.
I see.
Here we have the baby chives. This is the delicacy of Paris.
Yeah,
Now you should try this, lemon verbena.
Just
Do that
smell
and
it.
smell it.
I use it when I cook.
You gotta go like this.
Oh my God.
Isn't that lovely?
Wow. Okay, corn. Oh, wow.
Now, if you
This
come here
one's
and
nice.
Squeeze the corn, you'll feel the kernels.
But wait,
we
what we
come
really
here
wanna
all the
tell
time
you-
and we
We fertilize them
we have to
ourselves.
fertilize them. We have sex
get
in the
the
morning
seeds
with.
Oh no.
Yeah.
You get the seeds off this part.
You take some
and
seeds
put it
and
in
you
this
drop
part,
them in this part.
And that fertilizes the corn.
Oh
And
my
then,
God.
and then you get
Gosh.
kernels. Why do you think we have a garden? We have so much fun. There's more bok choy, and then
This
over
is tatsoi.
tatsoi, but
Oh.
bok choy's cousin. If you
Getting-
wander through this Garden of Eden, you'll see plants that just kind of pop up out of nowhere.
Yeah.
They call these volunteers. We don't know how they get here, but they just show up.
Okay.
Herb mecca. Rosemary, marjoram,
Smells
What's
good.
this one? What's this?
thyme.
Oh, I like that. I like the
There's
little flowers. that are
Sage.
on it.
Oh, you can eat the flowers. They're delicious.
Oh, wow. We're eating
Then-
flowers.
More little things here and there.
Strawberries. Another Japanese eggplant.
Another basil
More
plant.
lettuce. We have so much lettuce.
This
Basil.
is very unique.
Okay.
This is a bush that is actually a fennel. But
Fennel.
The beautiful part about this are
Taste the flower.
the flowers.
I gave you these flowers before.
The flowers are delicious.
Oh my god, it's like a mint. It's like licorice.
Yeah.
Oh my god, no wonder you like this, Dad.
Here we have more
This is
chives.
my favorite, kale.
Kale.
It's the Maddie kale.
This is my favorite kale.
And we have more chives. It was a very sad thing that happened.
Okay.
This is where we lost a big branch of our peach tree.
Oh no.
There were so many peaches. It
Devastating.
broke. So I had to come over here, and here's how you handle this. You paint the break. The reason for the paint is it stops the critters from eating that particular.
Seems like a lot of things are stopping the critters.
Yeah, we don't want
The owls, the butterflies, the paint.
You think this is dead, but this is a special volunteer yellow tomato plant.
Oh yeah, there's plethora here
So
too.
the reason it looks all dead is so that way the critters don't bother.
Oh my god.
Over here we have Valencia oranges. It's not the season yet.
Not the season.
No, but they'll come. Here we have our avocado tree.
Oh!
Up here, here's an avocado
Oh my god.
right there.
The fuck?
We're gonna make one chip for this avocado. There's a couple more up there.
Okay.
As we come around the south bend, what kind of apples are they? I tell them they're red apples.
Okay.
Here's my lemons, limes. Over there is more rosemary.
Beautiful.
Careful of this is sharp.
This is sharp. All right, wow.
Okay, Mads World, that was fun. Now get the fuck out of my garden.
Hey guys, outro time. This was a week filled with chaotic energy, delight. We got podcasting, we got girls night in, we have San Diego content, ocean content, a garden tour by my father. There was also a lot of hashtag realizing things, Kylie Jenner-style. We were introduced to Philosophy Mads, which she might make another appearance. We'll see how it goes. Any and all feedback is greatly appreciated from you. Other than that, let's end the vlog. Let's end it. Let's wrap it up. Comment what you want to see next on Mads World. This is a collaborative project, so you give me feedback and I will listen and execute. And with that, I love you and keep going. What was that? Oh my god. I love you and keep going.